Our venue is the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Brazil, and they take on Yokohama F. Marinos.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Adrian Zonta starts with Michael Catarino in the fullback positions. Fabinho plays alongside Rafinha in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the match begins. Well, he could really get at the opposition. It's still alive. Danger averted for now. And a goal kick is the outcome. Good movement. Vinicius. Crossing possibilities. Must be! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and in many ways it doesn't do justice to how patient they were in the build-up. Just so composed, waiting for the right moment. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. This looks interesting. Oh, great vision. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. Getting in there to take it away. Katsuya Nagato. Marcos Junior. Kida. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but really sticking to their task defensively. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll regard that as a a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Now he must favour the cross. Can they get in behind them? And making the move to the inside. Very comfortable when in possession. And a timely intervention. Fabinho. In position. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Watanabe. Could be threatening. There to take it away. Opportunity! Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Well, he got away with that one, didn't he? It's a good recovery, though.
Running with the ball confidently. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. How about the cross? The ball back with Brazil here. Fabinho. Is with Vinicius Junior. Not the pass he had in mind. He could pick out a teammate. Plays it back. Has a go. Still possibilities. Well, getting a strong... on the ball.
Well, that was a magnificent save. Just how did he keep that out? That's incredible.
Fabinho. Well, successfully cut out. Now can they make something happen? Could play it in. And a goal kick will be next. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. It's with Fabinho. Now, let's see what they can do here. Vinicius. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And with the goalkeeper. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Crossing possibilities. Surely. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the action underway once more, with Brazil very much on top. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's given it away. Vinicius Junior. Excellent passing. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's lost the ball. Neymar. Can he play it in? Rafinha. Chance to finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Into the advanced position. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, thumped clear. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, moving it nicely. And the cross smuggled away. Vinicius Junior. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Neymar. Now with Rafinha. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Watanabe. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And take it away. Vinicius Junior. And slipped through beautifully. And Neymar. Here's Fabinho. Firing it towards goal. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. It's Neymar's corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Getting in there to take it away. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And deciding to go short with this one. Vinicius Junior. He cuts it back. Neymar. Vinicius. And here's Rafinha. And Neymar. It might be. Couldn't grab hold of it. Not a time for cool heads. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Well, my goodness. It's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Watanabe. Marcos Junior.
Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Neymar. Is with Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. Promising looking ball. Is he going to put it away? And it might be. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Marcos Junior. And intercepting it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Fabinho. Beautifully disguised ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Fabinho. Fabinho. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Teruhito Nakagawa. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Rafinha. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Rafinha. Beautifully weighted ball. Vinicius. Here's Fabinho. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And played short. Neymar. He cuts it back. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
And Neymar. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Teruhito Nakagawa. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Vinicius Junior. It's with Fabinho. And teammates to play it to. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And he's broken free. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Vinicius Junior. It's with Fabinho. It needs an accurate cross. Vinicius. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Really good interception. Kida. And showing fine vision. Spot on with that tackle. Rafinha. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho now. It's with Vinicius Junior. Nice looking pass. Crossing possibilities. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha tries his luck. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Can he make it count? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And Neymar's motoring. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
They take it short. Fabinho. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Neymar's having a wonderful game and proving to be a real handful for the defenders, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Onto Rafinha. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Not giving him a moment's peace. A really intense pressure applied. Vinicius. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And over it comes. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Casemiro. Good strength to keep the ball. Can he put it in? And pulled back. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Fabinho. Clean challenge. And giving the ball away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that was a magnificent first-half display, not just because he scored a hat-trick, but his all-round game was so inventive, it was clever and it was full of skill. Just how many will he score if he continues that form in the second half?
In position. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Crossing possibilities. Surely. Oh, in it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Rafinha. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And a time for cool heads. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Promising looking ball. Is he going to put it away? And it might be. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another. And it speaks to the quality of that performance. Can he put it in? And pull back. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Fabinho. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And Brazil come away with it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Fabinho. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, from scoring hero to red card villain.
Well, he's been so good up to now, but that was a silly challenge. He deserved to be sent off.
Chance to play it in. Fabinho. And he cuts in from the wing. A very timely interception. Now can they counter clinically? Has the strength to hang on to it. Rafinha. Super play by Neymar, waiting for the support to arrive on the scene. Could cross it in here. Rafinha. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Now how about the short corner? It's there for him. Excellent block. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. Not problematic for the keeper. Rafinha. Rafinha. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Neymar. Rafinha. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Nakagawa, and holding the ball up in a decent position. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And now the delivery, and clearing it away. Doing well to keep possession. He's protecting it effectively. Good strength to keep the ball. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. Neymar. Fabinho. Neymar. Oh, he looks threatening. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And there to intervene. Difficult to stop him. And Neymar. Oh, that is a superb save. Hatanaka. Matsubara. Gives it a go. And how about that for a save? Who can they pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. A very good tackle. Well, we're into the final half hour. Fabinho. Neymar. Firing it in. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, a bad pass it was. Well, no luck keeping possession. Neymar. In position here to protect the ball. And Neymar. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Watanabe. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Potential danger here. Fabinho. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Brazil with control of the ball again. Fabinho. And space for them here on the flank. Neymar ready. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, strong play here. Fabinho. And back with Fabinho. Decent position. Neymar. Can he put it away? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Oh, fine hold-up play here. Playing with purpose and control. He's protecting it well. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Now sending it in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And he's fired over the corner. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Great effort to keep that one in play. And Brazil finding room on the flank. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Getting forward. Oh, this is looking promising. Cuts it back. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Fabinho. Neymar. He's in here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Losing possession. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Using his physical strength to shield it. Ken Matsubara. And that was a very fine read. Neymar. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And delivered by Neymar here. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Good pressure high up the pitch. Neymar. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Breaking at pace. Giving the ball away. He's in control of the situation. Will he find the net? Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Time for a change then. Marcos Junior. He's using his strength to good effect. And intercepting it. Fabinho. Read it superbly to take back possession. Nishimura. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Fabinho. 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 Did well to win the ball back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Nishimura. Options in the middle. Shot attempted. And getting across to stop it. Playing it in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Casemiro. Fabinho. Running with the ball confidently. Fabinho. Making sure it didn't get past him. Could be a chance to break here. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And still looking for space. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Fabinho. He has time to play it over. Well, a textbook interception. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Good physical play. And offside. Well, close one. Fabinho. Neymar. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Fabinho. Disappointing pass. Oh, good vision. He's just got to continue his run. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Well, possibilities inside the box. Teammate in support. Terrific block. Casemiro. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Promising position, this. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And there's the delivery. Just not a particularly good corner there. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Fabinho. And taking it away. Fabinho. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, they might be onto something. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Oh, he looks threatening. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Fabinho. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Neymar. He's in here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Playing it in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Brazil, and they face FC Tokyo.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the content... begins. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Michael Catarino plays with Adrian Zonta in the fullback positions. Casemiro plays alongside Rafinha in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And in with a real chance. It's Neymar. He's blocked it. No, high quality defending. Careless in possession. Exquisite pass from Casemiro. Difficult to stop him. Casemiro. Options in the middle. Vinicius Junior. Now Neymar. Keeping it moving dynamically. Vinicius Junior. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. They favoured a short one here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Adailton. Casemiro. And Brazil in a position of menace, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And threading it forward. Brilliant save. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And Brazil get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? I must say, this looks promising. Well, fantastic reflex action. Now sending it in. Well, last line of defence, literally. Must be. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. So the corner played into the box. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Casemiro. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Vinicius. Now Neymar. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Corner kick played in. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Threat over for now, it seems. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Higashi. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And over it comes, and he clears the danger. And possibilities here. Casemiro. He's going forward well here. And a chance to level it. He got a good palm on it. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Leandro. Abe. Takuya Aoki. Leandro. And he did what he had to do defensively. Casemiro. Rafinha. And there to intervene. Leandro. Decent position. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Excellent ball over the top. Vinicius Junior. The defender doing his job. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And breaking at pace with menace. And moving the ball nicely. Now a decent position. And reading it absolutely superbly. Great pressure to win the ball back. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, let's see about the cross. Neymar. And taking it away. Promising looking ball. It might still be problematic. Rafinha. And return to Casemiro. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good work to regain possession. Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Useful looking ball. And he's found a bit of daylight. Still could be dangerous. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Rafinha. Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Well, that could easily have been deemed a second bookable offence.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Higashi. Top-class defending. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Abe. Adailton. Shot attempted. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And there's the delivery. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Trying to deliver it accurately. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. It might be on for them. Surely the equaliser. Wonderful chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Rafinha. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And delivered by Neymar here. Struggling to get it away. Might really be able to trouble them here. Will it be? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Neymar waiting to take it on. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Diego Oliveira. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there. Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Diego Oliveira. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Giving the ball away. Adailton. Now what can they do from here? Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Vinicius Junior. Fluency of movement. Will he play it in? Neymar. It's made. Vinicius! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the goal again, and you have to say the patience of the passing is outstanding. They're just waiting for the right time to penetrate, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the action underway once more, with Brazil very much on top. Abe. Diego Oliveira. Leandro. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Uchida. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. There's a slide rule pass. Well, disappointing end to the move. Could be a chance to break here. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Rafinha. Every pass hitting its target. And delivered by Neymar here. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Really well played pass. It's a neat move. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And Neymar. Here's Casemiro. And nothing positive. Oh, surely. Brilliantly blocked. Crossing possibilities. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Casemiro. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Now Casemiro. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer! Who could do better than that? Well, fantastic reflex action. Must be! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Useful looking ball, and he's found a bit of daylight. Still could be dangerous. In it goes, at the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Adailton. Shot attempted. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And there's the delivery. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, another corner kick conceded. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And a strong tackle. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Defended well. Takuya Aoki. Masato Morishige. And now they have the ball back. Vinicius. Is this the moment? And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, the short corner routine. Won it back. Casemiro. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Casemiro. Superbly read and executed. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Could cross it in here. And a goal kick given. Casemiro is with Vinicius Junior. An incisive pass. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Well, they might be onto something. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Morishige. Breaking at pace. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Casemiro. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. Neymar. Casemiro. And back with Neymar. Oh, moving it nicely. Perfect challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And it's a quality pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Takuya Aoki. Nagatomo. Tremendous ball played through. Well, clattered away. Vinicius Junior. Well, we're into the final half hour. Will he play it in? The cut back. Is it going to be? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.